Marvel and DC are woke, I don't see what the issue about that is. I don't think the people that say this actually know what it means, and I mean the ones that use it in a very negative way. Because usually it's said whenever there's a woman character that's the lead, or that Sue Storm is going to be the leader of the Fantastic Four, when Shuri became Black Panther, or about Ironheart, or about Sam Wilson. Hell, or even about what's going on with Superman right now. But Captain America was literally fighting and punching Nazis in his first comic book. Because in Captain America, the First Avenger, when he was literally fighting Nazis in the Red Skull, there were no woke comments. As soon as it's a person of color lead or a woman lead, you get the MCU comments, woke stuff. Or a black person, oh, it's DI. Why don't you want to see people of color characters? Why don't you want to see woman lead characters? Why don't you want to see black characters? You just want the universe to just be nothing but white male leads? That's boring. That's so stale. That's not a world at all. Marvel and DC have never only been white male leads. It has always been expanded. You shouldn't talk trash on what you don't know what you're talking about. It's not like anyone's having a bullet to their head and forcing them to watch this stuff that comes out. You could just simply just not watch it. You don't have to go spread hate and misinformation and review bomb like what they did with Ironheart, and Ironheart still was successful. We don't have Norman Reed as Silver Surfer. We have Shallow Ball, an actual comic book character. Sam Wilson and Bucky. Bucky should have got the shield. Have you not been watching the movies? He's been set up to not be the Captain America way more than he's ever been set up to do so. He was Captain America in the comics. He wasn't Captain America long in the comics for a reason. They never bring up the fact that he was chosen by the government, which goes against everything Steve is about. The only person chosen by Steve Rogers, the man who knows what it means to carry that shield and is a great judgment of character, which is partially why he was worthy of even wielding Mjolnir, was Sam Wilson. I bet my life savings, if Bucky or John Walker was the lead of Thunderbolts instead of Yelena, the opinions would have been the complete opposite. Steve Rogers also would not like John Walker either. In the comics, he's literally fighting him because he's everything that he despises. A government-sanctioned, government-controlled hero. And not just any hero, Captain America. The most popular Marvel family is the X-Men. The X-Men are literally hated just for their existence. They literally protest about their rights. I wonder what this reminds me of that has happened in real life and still happens to this day. I wonder what their two leaders, Professor X and Magneto, what civil rights activists are they based off of in real life? Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. But what about the story of Isaiah Bradley, of what happened with him in the government? A black military veteran who was shunned, experimented, and imprisoned for fighting for their country, and his history was erased. I wonder what that was based on and what that was influenced by that has happened in real life. I wonder in the show why he said they've been doing that for 400 years. What could he possibly be talking about?